Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining me. It's Polly. Hey, I wanted to touch base because something that was kind of funny, and I think I mentioned it on a podcast with Max Ryan that we do the Positive Principles Show podcast. And in that, I had mentioned it was when President-elect Biden and Kamala Harris were going to say their acceptance speech. So it was so funny. On the podcast, I said, I keep seeing crutches, something with crutches, and I mentioned it several times, and I totally forgot about it. And then, coincidentally, Biden broke his ankle. So it was so funny. Then people reached out to me and said that they had heard it on the podcast and how I had mentioned it. And I just want to say that, how things kind of pop up, like I'll see something or most psychics, we see something, it doesn't always necessarily have a timeline. I can usually get a feel for what the time is. But I just wanted to put that out there because it's funny. It's almost like, I was thinking about it, it's almost like, those Where's Waldo images. And that night in particular, I saw like all this stuff, but then the funny thing that was sticking out was somebody it was a man on crutches. And it's so funny how, yes, it did happen. Did we see it on the acceptance night? No, but we see it a few weeks later. So I just wanted to put that out there. I had somebody that was requesting a type of meditation. So what I want to do today, instead of meditation, I want to bring in some really beautiful healing energy for all of us. So if you can, take a nice big breath in and exhale. Take one more breath in and exhale. And we're calling in our guides, our angels, and together you, myself, and all the listeners are creating a sacred circle where we are able to connect with each other on a heart level. And we're able to really experience this deep healing. And how they're showing it to me right now is almost if you imagine the base of your heart. The base of your heart is healing. It's allowing more love in. And that energy is moving up through your heart. It's going up higher in your heart until your heart is completely filled with true, compassionate, peaceful love. And that true, compassionate, peaceful love does not stay in your heart. Of course, each breath in brings it farther throughout, is circulating throughout your body. Each breath out is exhaling it and sharing it with the world. And you have this beautiful, loving light inside of you. And each of us has that beautiful, loving light. And we, in this connected circle of awareness, and this connected circle of gratitude for joining me here, and each of us are in gratitude because we recognize each other on a soul level, on a heart level. And that's what's so amazing, is right now, as we move through our day-to-day life, we have the ability to run into each other out on the street on a heart level. So even if we don't speak words, we still have the ability to make that connection on a heart level, which is so much more meaningful than just casual verbiage. And so I encourage you to feel this energy and know that this energy is always within you. You are part of the sacred circle. We are part of a sacred circle in the universe. And the universe protects us and brings to us the people that we are meant to have these exchanges with, that strengthen the light of the universe. So just hold that in your thoughts today, how you are part of the sacred circle within the universe. You are strengthening the light that's of the universe. And your connections made with your heart are so much more powerful than you have the ability to, even that we as humans have the ability to understand. So you are this beautiful light that is shining so bright and helping guide all of us through this time of transition. So I so appreciate you. I so appreciate the work you're doing, and I so appreciate your love and your light and your beautiful energy. So thank you for joining me so much. And I just, I'm going to say thank you now for the meditation or this channeled message. Open up my eyes and we're all back here. So if you're feeling stressed with holidays or whatever, go back to that idea that you do carry that beautiful energy within you. It's so true, and we are sharing it, and it is vibrating at a higher vibration, and we are, you know, there's a bunch of us that are just changing the vibration of the universe. So thank you so much for that. If anybody is interested, if you have something that you want me to tune into, be it political world, whatever, text me. I did this meditation for somebody who reached out and said that they wanted to have more meditative stuff. But listen, I'm game for anything and everything. I'm going to pull a card quickly just to see what's going on out there. You know what? I'm going to pull it for Biden since he's got... Eight of Trees skill. And it's funny because he does have, listen, people are going to be coming to him and bringing their skill sets, and he's going to be able to volley them and put them where they need to go. He's not going to be Mr. Mobility, and that's not just because of his fractured ankle. It's really because he really is going to be the place where things just volley off him. I don't know how much control he has as to what's coming to him and how it's deflected in terms of the energy coming to him and in terms of setting up the White House. I'm not worried about it. I feel like he's really like that wall that things just come and bounce off into a different direction, but I have faith that everything is going in the right direction. So that's the basic message there. Everything is going in the right direction. So even if we don't see him doing a bunch, things are moving in the right direction. Thank you so much. Check out my Instagram, which is Polly_Wyram, my website, which is pollywyram.com, and podcast, Positive Principles Show. And I do classes, and I also am frequently looking for people who want to be guests on my, you get free readings on in my intuitive classes. So if you're interested, contact me. Thank you so much. Have a great day.